Minister Anies Baswedan, who is the Minister of Education and Culture of Indonesia.
Prepare our teachers to be an instructor in the classroom. And that's why the setting is teachers as instructors.
Kathleen Chiu, who is Group Legal Counsel for YTL Corporation of Malaysia. To her left, Gerald Lawless, who wears quite a few hats.
Not the lawless ones, they are.
And lawless, yes, exactly. So he's head of tourism and hospitality for Dubai Holding in United Arab Emirates, and he's given me his card, and there are 3 or 4 other things, but we'll probably get to that later. And to my right, Prakash Mallya, who is Managing Director for Southeast Asia for Intel. Let me begin with Anies. Given the framework of the discussion and the disruption of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, what should a government's priorities be from the point of view of policy in terms of planning for the future? You belong to a country with a big population, with a growing population, and a huge proportion of young people who are going to be really impacted by these changes.
Thank you. I think that the challenge that we have in Indonesia is also perhaps similar to many developing countries across the globe. Preparing our youth, preparing our next generations to be part of the Fourth Industrial Revolution's era. And for that, look at our profile or our pictures today. I said yesterday, the phenomenon that we are facing. Our students were 21st century students. Our teachers were 20th century teachers. And our classroom is 19th century classrooms. And this is perhaps a phenomenon that is being faced across the globe. And I think to improve this, or to tackle these gaps, government need to focus on empowering stakeholders. In our case, stakeholders of education. And the key stakeholders of education are parents and teachers. These are 2 agents that is often overlooked whenever we're talking about preparing our next generations. Teachers, we focus so much on teachers, but parents are often overlooked. And they are the most important, they are the first, but they are the least prepared agent to prepare for the next generation. So focusing on that. But the other thing that is also critical is as we are undergoing these transformations, many of the jobs that we are now seeing may disappear. That is been said many, many times. And when it comes to education, the questions is often raised. Can teachers be replaced by technology? Can then we ask technology to help preparing our next generations? I often approach it in a different slant. What kind of teachers is replaceable by technology? What kind of teachers are not replaceable by technology? And I think this is similar to any other jobs available. As we are transforming ourselves, we need to equip ourselves with the new competence, new skills that made us irreplaceable in that sense. The other aspect that is critical is, especially in the area of education, is we need to add what we bring into our classroom. In the past, we focused so much on what we often call as 3R. Reading, writing, and arithmetics. Now we need to add with literacy in terms of financial literacy, cultural literacy, information technology literacy. And on top of that, the World Economic Forum produced a report 2 months ago on the importance of the 21st century competence, that is creativity, critical thinking, collaborations, and communications. So